Hello fellow gardeners and homesteaders. Today's video is about plums. I have 2 plum trees. Many years ago, my son was working for a man who had these and didn't want them. So my son called me and said, "Do you want plum trees?" Of course. In my property, I want stuff that produces. So my side yard here, you can see I have a fig tree, several blueberries, another fig. Maybe I should zoom this out. There, you can see a little better. Some more blueberries underneath. And then I have these 2 plums, and then elderberry, and down farther are blackberries. But today I want to talk about plums, and a lot of people don't grow these or know what to do with them. You can see today I have gotten these 3 buckets, and there are still lots on the tree. I will take these in. I probably am going to make like a plum preserve with them today. I might make some kind of a good dessert too. These are so loaded this year. I have like crazy props to help hold them up because I didn't want the branches breaking. They were so loaded. I'll prune them later this year, but I'm just thrilled with the plums because they are one of my favorites. These are so good. An interesting fact is when you buy plums at the store, I generally cannot stand the skin. It's very bitter. But on these plums, the skin is so sweet and good. The only downside that I have, oh, here's my kitty. She doesn't get in the videos often. Kitty, 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 kitty. The only problem that I have here is this one, Miss Bobo, because she loves plums. And she stood here as I had to knock a few of the high ones down today so I could get them, and I had to race to try to get them picked up before Miss Bo ate them. Don't worry, they don't make her sick. She's been eating them for years and they have never bothered her. I'm sure if she eats the pit, she poops it out. So it's never been a problem. I do have a container here of some of the bad ones that had fallen on the ground and stuff, and I will throw that in my composter. The things that are in my composter will love it. Plus, who knows, maybe I'll get a free plum tree growing in there. So one of the reasons that I love homesteading or gardening and preserving my own food in general is because I know what's in it and I know what it came from. So some of my plums may have worms in them or something because I don't use chemicals and I don't spray them. But generally what I have found, interestingly enough, is that the first plums that fall off the tree are the ones with the worms. And so the very first ones that fall off, I usually break open with my hand, and then you can find the worm and get rid of it. But the later ones, like what I picked today, generally don't have worms. So I'm assuming it's because the ones that have worms are getting mushy and weak, and that's why they fall off. I'm not 100% sure on that. But either way, I still eat some of the first ones. I am just a little more cautious. But anyway, today I just wanted to give you a video and focus on plums because they are so wonderful. They're so good for you and super easy to grow. I really, other than trimming these trees, don't do a lot with them. And you can see I have a great harvest coming here. So I hope you have a great day. Bye.